Hi, my name's Rhiannon. I am a July Leo. Welcome to my channel. This is my May style diaries. I'll be sharing all of my looks from the month of May. May has been so crazy. So much life has been happening for me this month, such as my Lolo's funeral. My Lolo is my great grandfather, but I call him Lolo because we're Filipino. He made it to 100, almost 101, but he passed away at the end of April, so I will be showing you guys my funeral outfit. May he rest in peace. May he watch over me. May I carry on his legacy as gracefully and respectfully as I can. I also went to 2 concerts. I saw Flo, who is a R&B trio that I love from England, and then also the Kendrick and SZA tour. If you can't tell, I'm actually going there today, so it's a little preview of my look. I'm so excited. But yeah, I also am like not bald anymore. I was bald for the past 2 years, but with all these special events, I thought it was time to start growing out the hair and playing with all these colors. So yeah, I'm seeing barbers now. Life is beautiful as fuck, even with all the highs and lows. I'm happy to share what I wear through it all. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you at the end. On the 2nd, I filmed the intro and outro for my April style diaries. Feel free to cue that one up after this video, but I like to get all dolled up to film if I have the time. So yeah, I did it up with my eyeshadow. The eyeshadow obviously is inspired by my shirt. And yeah, my pink hair was pretty faded, so I dyed it a few days later on the 6th. Because yeah, I spent most of April with bright ass neon colorful hair, and as much as I love being a colorful person, I was just like craving to be basic. I was craving to be neutral. I was craving to be blonde. Here is the final product. I am looking like I was born this way. I did a full face of makeup with fresh ass hair. Overall, I am satisfied with my makeup look. I got a lot of compliments that day, which is always nice. But, you know, I'm always like working on my craft. I've been doing my makeup for like 20 years or some shit. So yeah, I just feel like I could have blended the purples better, but whatever. Overall, I know it looks fine. Wow, so the 7th was a big day for me because it was my first haircut in literally 2 or 3 years. I think I explained this in like every style diary video, but I was shaving my own hair to the skin for like 2 years before I started doing all these crazy colors. It's about time I start seeing professional barbers, especially with all the special events I had going on in May. I want to look cute and clean. I don't want to look like a chia pet, and I don't want to fuck up my own hair. So yeah. But I was just putting it off to save money, and also like low-key was intimidated by the masculine environments of barbershops. Here are the before and after selfies of my first haircut. I just told the barber I wanted my hair cleaned up while staying feminine. I think it's like a taper or something. I don't know. I still need to learn all these terms. And also, I know the difference is super subtle, but it's most noticeable on my sideburn area. And yeah, it just felt really good to finally get a professional haircut. Later on that night, I dyed my hair again. Like I said earlier, all my fun hair colors have been really bright and vibrant and like neon most of the time. So I wanted to start experimenting with darker colors, especially because my hair is naturally dark. So deeper hues probably suit my features better. I used After Midnight by Manic Panic, which is packed in a jar famously. I scooped the dye out of the jar and it was just like way too tempting to slap this glob of blue directly onto my head rather than putting it in a mixing bowl. And as you will see in a bit, this was a huge mistake. I guess a tip that I could provide is to just always put the dye in the mixing bowl and mix it, because yeah, my hair ended up looking really uneven the next day.
Good morning. Are you ready to see my hair? So I think I laid it on too thick because my scalp is like dyed. Like there was even more around here and on the nape of my neck, but I wiped it with a makeup wipe and it worked pretty well, but I mean you can still see some right here. I'm gonna wash my scalp again. I don't want to go to work like this because it just looks kind of crazy. I'm gonna just keep the vlog going just for today and just share my makeup through video. But yeah, I just did the same makeup as yesterday, which helped because I didn't have to clean my makeup brushes. I just did blue eyebrows to match this blue hair, and I used a different eyeshadow. Instead of a gold eyeshadow, I used like, I don't even know what color, like rose gold-ish, which I think looks really good with the blue. And then yeah, my lipstick like matches. So the plan is, I know this might sound crazy, but I'm gonna sleep over my boyfriend's tonight. And yeah, as I was doing my makeup, I was like packing everything, as well as my brushes, so then in the morning I can do this same makeup look and then go to my Lolo's funeral. Really unfortunate that this was kind of a fail. I'm sure like in a few washes it will look better and cleaner, but the funeral's tomorrow, so I don't know how many times I'm gonna wash my hair until tomorrow. But I think I'm just gonna wear this beanie. So yeah, I mean it's cool that the blue's peeking out, but I mean it's, you can still tell it's messed up, but like whatever. I mean, I've been dyeing my hair how many times in the past 5 6 months? Like I was bound to fuck up here and there. It just sucks that it's this week when I have like a very important funeral to go to. But yeah. When I first shaved my head 2 years ago, my Lolo said I looked like a boy, and despite our language barrier, I know he said it with like a very light heart. He was just teasing me. He wasn't like judging me or like, I don't know, shaming me for not looking feminine. Again, Lolo means grandpa in Tagalog, but he was actually my great grandfather, my grandma's father. And I'm really grateful for that like moment of personality that I saw from him, because we mostly only ever said hello and goodbye. I mean, I'm sure many like kids of immigrants or grandkids or great grandkids of immigrants like understand. As his colorful great granddaughter, I hope I brightened his day whenever I visited. It was definitely such a blessing. It was such a blessing to have had him in my first 30 years of life. I know that's such a like just such luck, like to have walked the earth like with an ancestor like by my side. And I'm really glad that I'm glad that he's resting now and like watching over me and my family. I hope he forgives me for wearing a beanie to his funeral. It's just because I messed up my blue hair, and yeah, I just wanted to have blue hair at his funeral. I don't know why. I think just cuz like blue is a sad color or whatever, and I don't know, to be like a blonde bald girl at like the great grandfather's funeral, like I don't know, I just felt too like edgy or like too like I don't even know. I feel like I sound silly. I don't know if it's like weird for me to like bring so much emotion into my cute casual little style diaries, but I mean it is a diary and style's just such a huge part of my life, and like
I don't know, I just want to like remember everything that I wear. I mean, honestly, I think this is like my designated funeral dress because the last time I wore it was the last time I went to a funeral, which was like 2 years ago. And I'm like, dude, I should like wear it other times just so like, I don't have that like funeral feeling every time I wear it. I don't know. I don't even know if any of this is making sense, but yeah, I'm just like sharing my life through the lenses or whatever, through the lens of my outfits. I know like it might be weird, but like I'm weird and I think my Lolo appreciates and loves his weird granddaughter. After the funeral, we ate Filipino food, of course. There's kare-kare, sisig, lumpia. What the fuck? I can't even like list Filipino food right now. Oh my gosh, y'all, just bear with me. But yeah, the Filipino food was very good, very comforting after a funeral. It was just nice to spend quality time with my family, just like mourning together and just like being together. Lastly, I guess I'll just, I don't know, try to end it on a happy note. Oh my gosh. I'm a Pisces moon. I just like once I start crying, it just will not stop. My grandma had brought my Lolo and my Lola here from the Philippines around when I was 8. My Lola was my great grandmother, my Lolo's wife, obviously, but she had passed around 10 years ago, so I'm happy that they're together, in the sky, watching over all of us. And I just have really fond memories of them bringing me to the park around the corner when I was a kid. I remember one time he was pushing me on the swings, and I think I was trying to be like a little daredevil and be on the swings with no hands, and then I ended up like falling over and I blacked out for like a second. I remember like really scaring him. He really loves the Giants. He watched like every Giants game he could, and that's the San Francisco Giants, of course. Okay, no New York Giants over here. And he liked mangoes, and he was about 100 or so when he passed. We're not exactly sure of his exact age because you know how it is when people immigrate over here. It's like their paperwork gets messed up or whatever. But yeah, he was 100-ish, and yeah, I just hope. I hope I don't know. I hope I make him proud. I hope he's doing good up there. Yeah, thank you guys for listening, and letting me like honor my Lolo in my style diaries. Now I'm back at home, and yeah, I could not go to the funeral like this. And at lunch, me and my family were talking about superstitions because you may or may not know Filipinos can be very superstitious. But we were talking about like funeral superstitions, and I guess one is to go somewhere else after a funeral. Like, don't go directly home because you don't want to like bring death with you, so to speak. And I mean, obviously, we all went to the Filipino restaurant, but I think I wonder if that applies to me bleaching my hair, like.
I'm checking the color over here. This looks like where that. I think that just fell in the toilet. I think this was like my darkest patch of blue, and it already looks kind of even. I mean, it's hard for me to tell because it's like the side of my head, but I know even this side was like darker, but it looks even now, right? So maybe I'll just wash it out now. I don't think I need like a blonde canvas, but I just need it like all like evenly the same color so that when I reapply the blue, it applies evenly. So I think I'm gonna hop in the shower now. Okay, even after bleaching it, you can still see that it's uneven, but at least it's all lightened, and I'm hoping this second application of dye evens everything out. Maybe I'll just apply a little less, like in the darker in the darker spots. Oh yeah, and obviously my makeup's gone now. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see it, but I feel like some of the pigmentation is more focused, like in one part of the jar, and I'm thinking that's what fucked me up. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this directly in the bowl rather than directly on my head. So I'm just gonna make sure the pigment is like even. by mixing. It's not coming out. So hopefully this applies a lot more evenly. I think my shit is finally even.
Here's the before and after of me re-dyeing my blue hair, and it does look better on the right side, which is the after, but I'm realizing it's still kind of uneven on this side of my head. So now I'm like, damn, I was really walking around with uneven hair still, but at least it wasn't like as bad. But I remember the next day on the 10th when I went to work, like someone from my work complimented my hair, but they also mentioned that it looked a little uneven, and I was like, damn. But no one else said anything. But I mean, whatever. It was only like a week or so of my life that I was looking like a fool, and at least from this perspective, I'm looking good. I had a hat on, so it's not like people were always seeing my fucked up hair or whatever. I like my makeup. It's a bit more minimal than usual. I like the glowy brows I was playing with. I just applied like a light blue eyeshadow underneath my brows and then a white pencil liner on top for the glowy effect. I might have said this already, but I found myself gravitating toward gold bronzy colors with my dark blue hair just because I feel like those colors really complement each other so well. So yeah, this is a full face with the gold bronzy colors. I mean, I could have done my makeup better, but whatever. Also, I think my camera settings were fucked up. Like these pictures might be darker than usual. I've heard so many good things about the one size setting spray on Till Dawn, and I finally got my hands on on a trial size. Sorry, this edit is just so hilarious to me. But anyway, I give the setting spray 5 stars out of 5 stars. I will say on the very end, on the right side, it was like starting to give out on me and like leaking a little. So I don't know, maybe I'm like pressing it too hard. I don't know. But I only got like after videos for the two looks in the middle. One was this full face of makeup. And yeah, my makeup stayed in place pretty well. I mean, honestly, I don't have too much of a problem losing my makeup. If anything, maybe my blush. And then with this other look, I wanted to see how it would do on like a lighter face makeup day. I don't even think I wore foundation this day. It was just like my brows and eyes. And I tried it. I tried to see if my brows were like bulletproof. They are not. I was able to wipe it off very easily. Yeah. I wish I got afters for the two looks on the end because that's when I went to the two concerts, but I'm pretty sure everything stayed in place for the most part. So yeah, this is the 5th installment of my style diaries. I've done 4 videos already for January, February, March, April, and I just like work on the videos like throughout the month. So, and I was like talking about each and every look individually, and I'm realizing that it gets kind of redundant because some of the looks are like the same, or it's like, oh, I slept over my boyfriend's again and had to pack a makeup bag, whatever, whatever. So I'm learning to group some of these looks together. So yeah, these are my chill makeup looks when I don't need to do a whole ass face, or maybe I slept over my boyfriend's, whatever, whatever. I'm so used to doing like extravagant makeup, I don't feel as confident or like as comfortable with my minimal makeup, so I hope to like work on that in the future. With each hair color, I try to squeeze in at least one monochrome makeup look where my makeup mostly matches my hair. So here I have the matching brows and the matching lids. I like this face.
Hi y'all. Just cleaning my makeup brushes from that last look, which I know for y'all was just like 5 seconds ago, but for me was 3 or 4 days ago. Today is Tuesday, May 20th, and oh my gosh, Wow, what a life I have lived since Friday. I was just like pushing through all of last week, and finally this weekend I was off, and I just had to like let my depressive episode take over me. I just, yeah, bipolar life. It is what it is. I guess one of my goals with this channel is to just like advocate for mental health here and there and like normalize it. I know my mental health might seem irrelevant to my makeup looks, but I mean, here I am finally getting to cleaning my makeup brushes that I did 3 days ago. This happens like almost every time I have a depressive episode. Like, I just let my makeup brushes sit there, and it's just, I don't know, there's just some kind of like poetry or whatever the fuck in this. Like I don't know, my makeup brushes from my last look are just sitting there, and I'm just feeling terribly, and the makeup brushes just serve as like some kind of, like, I don't know, like reminder of like the mask I put on, or like the life that I live or whatever, and like what I don't know. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm too high to even like really express myself right now, but so yeah, it feels good to finally clean these makeup brushes, especially because I'm gonna need some clean, fresh ones because I am doing another fucking look today. I am going to a concert. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be seeing Flo, amazing R&B trio from England. I'm really excited to see them. It's just gonna get my dopamine going for sure. This is like how my mental health is like related to like all my little makeup stuff or whatever. Like, I am getting dolled the fuck up today as like a little like treat myself day or spa day, whatever. Like, I'm getting dolled the fuck up. For example, I'm gonna re-dye my hair because Flo is on tour for this album called AAA. I think it's their debut album. I know they had like quite a few mixtapes prior to AA or AAA, all access all areas. I don't know, I think the album has like a few different names or whatever. I think the album is like very red. Like, I think that's been the main color for like this album cycle or whatever. So I want to like wear red, especially because red is my favorite color. And although my hair is dark blue, I'm gonna see what happens if I lay some red on top of this. So yeah, as soon as I finish cleaning my makeup brushes, I will be getting to that.
My bad, y'all. I know these videos get kind of long with my vloggy moments and also like showing you every little phase of my hair or whatever. So I'll just speed this up with some voiceovers or whatever. But yeah, I decided to lift my hair a little, as in bleach it, but I think I used a 30 developer rather than the usual 40. I didn't lift it all the way just to like this lighter blue slash teal color, and then I put this red dye over it. It's the only red dye that I have, and it's like a cherry red, like a medium red. It's not a dark red. But over this blue hair, my hair did come out dark red, a reddish purple. It was like exactly what I was going for.
I feel like Chucky Finster.
So maybe I'll do that again in the future, like have dark blue hair for a little bit and then put red on top, or I don't know, whatever. Um, you'll see whenever I do it because I talk about every little thing I do with my face and my hair. But yeah, and then I ate a sandwich. Oh wait, that was when the dye was still sitting in my hair. Whatever, this is out of order. I'm really just trying to finish up this video already. But yeah, my hair was perfect. Now let's get to me playing dress up. Okay, now on to my outfit. I know I am wearing my official Flow merchandise, which I think I got in 2022. So yeah, I've been a fan of them for so long. I thought this shirt was so cute. They look like little Bratz dolls. And also like the color scheme, especially, I think this is Stella's jumpsuit, goes with my hair, which is perfect. The only thing though is like, I feel like for a girls' night concert like this, I want to wear like a sexy top rather than like an oversized t-shirt, which is something I always wear. But I mean, this is the official merchandise, so yeah, I think I have to wear it, especially because like as much as I love the graphic, I haven't worn it that much in the past couple years just because like I just feel like it's like an awkward length, like it's a little long. It would probably be so much cuter if I cropped it. I don't know why I'm nervous to crop it. Also, I'm 30, so I'm wondering if I'm like too old to crop things still, but I do think it would be a better look for tonight if I cut this up a little. And then as for bottoms, okay, I know I said today was gonna be like a fun dress up day, but honestly for my outfit, that's where I'm feeling like the least excited. I mean, I'm excited to wear this graphic tee, but I don't know, maybe I just need to play with my options. My first thought is to wear these like trouser pants because they have like a little bit of red in them. These are kind of boring though for a concert. Like, I'd feel lame. So here are what the pants look like on me. I mean, if I'm just going for a casual outfit, then this is fine, but I want to look hot. Another boring-ish option would just be these plain denim blue jeans. It's just not really what I'm looking for. It just looks so casual, but maybe I'm just gonna go casual tonight. We'll see. But as for like more of a like going out feel, I have this denim skirt, denim shorts, and then these like, I'm probably not gonna do this, but why not try it out? Okay, I just tied this shirt up in a knot in the back, and I'm thinking this could also be a possibility instead of cropping it and altering the shirt forever. Oh wait, this isn't even buckled in, haha. I'm not super crazy about this one. I think I would like the skirt better with like a sexy top, but then I wouldn't be wearing a flow top. I don't know, maybe this is like still too casual. Oh my gosh. I feel like I always know what I want to wear, so this is one of those rare occurrences that I do not. I just feel like all of my outfits are just gonna look casual because this is a t-shirt. Again, with the shorts, like, it just looks like any other day. For my jackets, I'm obviously gravitating towards red. These could be cool, but I do feel like I wear them on like an everyday basis. So if tonight is like a special going out night, why not go with a more fun option? And this could obviously dress up my outfits. Honestly, I'm feeling this. I am feeling this. Oh yes, I love like how they're peeking out of this red jacket. So yeah, this jacket is making up for the lack of like sexiness in the t-shirt. The girls themselves are sexy. It's just I wish I could wear a sexy t-shirt myself, you know? But maybe not with these shorts. No. I feel so like millennial and old. Oh my gosh. This might be a contender. It'd be nice if I had like some kind of black bottom. I might do this. I might. I'm not like hella feeling it, but I think it's the best combination I've come up with thus far. Maybe. I might just stick with this, right? With some hoops. With these Doc Martin boots. OMG, this might be a little too much even for me. No, I look crazy, but it was worth a try. Or if I did these, I'd have to ditch the jacket. But then this is so casual. Oh my god. This might be the final contender. I just feel like this is definitely like a midi skirt, whereas mini skirts have been so much more like in these days, but I'm not gonna go out and like buy a mini skirt just for tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead, pull up looking like the dated 30-year-old that I am. It's fine. It's fine. I can be that bitch and still look good, feel good, and have fun. It's whatever. I'm probably going with either this or the pants. It'd be nice to just feel comfortable and like warm. I know it's probably gonna be hella windy tonight, so maybe I'll just go with the pants. You know what? As long as I'm there having fun, the outfit doesn't matter as much, I guess. I haven't shopped that much in the past few years, so I just feel like I don't always have the best pieces for events when they come up, but it's fine. I give myself like a C on this outfit. It's not my best, but it's what I am working with for today. Who knows? Maybe I'll try something else, but I'm pretty sure this with the pants is probably gonna be the final look. Wow, I don't know why I was being so overthinky or whatever. I think I'm just used to feeling like 100% comfortable with what I wear most of the time. So when I'm like 90% comfortable, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Anyway, in retrospect, honestly, I kind of love this look. I think it all came together nicely, especially with the socks and like the makeup and stuff. My hair really topped everything off. A few folks said they liked my jacket, but no one noticed my shirt, which is fine. It was really therapeutic to do a full face of makeup, including foundation. I really like how my eyeshadow turned out. I would do this look again because it is a 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah, and then I didn't even go with hoop earrings. I went with these dangly earrings, which are a nice alternative to hoop earrings for going out just because it's like, I don't know, something different or whatever. They were like $5 from Urban Outfitters in 2010 or something. No matter what I wore, I had a great time regardless. I have always wanted to see these girls, Renee, Stella, and Georgia, aka Flo from England. Again, they are a R&B trio. They really bring it back to like 90s R&B, and they just harmonize so well. And I love that they're like all equals, you know, like there's not really like a lead girl or whatever. And this night was also special because I was actually like scrambling a little bit to find someone to go with me because a couple of my friends flaked, which is like totally fine. But I ended up taking my boyfriend's sister, and honestly, I think that was what was like meant to be. It was really special to me because this was like our first time hanging out on our own. So yeah, that was just really special to me. I'm glad I was able to like take her because I'm always like using her moisturizer and shit in her bathroom. Sorry, you didn't need to know that. Anyway. Yeah, I had a really good time. Check out these girls flow if you ever have a chance, and if especially if you're into 90s R&B. I'm glad I was able to introduce my boyfriend's sister to them because she also appreciates 90s R&B. As for merch, I did get two things. It says May 31st because that's when I modeled these clothes. But anyway, I got just a classic like tour tee with all three of the girls on it, and then they have a song called Soft, which honestly I'm not super familiar with that song. I should like listen to it more, but nonetheless, it's probably a beautiful song because they have beautiful voices and wow, I'm such a fraud. Oh my gosh. Whatever. But I mean this tank top was just cute. Whether or not you know the song behind it, it's just very like aesthetic or whatever's. After the concert, I slept over at my boyfriend's as usual. So yeah, I packed a makeup bag for the next day because I had work the next day. So here I am doing my makeup in the car. Again, it's just like the same minimal makeup, I guess, like natural brows with some like subtle eyeliner, whatever, whatever. Again, not like super feeling my minimal makeup. Maybe I'm just like not feeling being a minimal looking person because I'm just such a maximalist at heart. But also, I've been reflecting like maybe I think about my looks too much, not in like a superficial way. It's just I just really like makeup and clothes and I like expressing myself in that way. But because I am my own canvas and also I'm like a fucking Leo, like I don't know. I maybe I seem like very self like obsessed or something, which I won't deny. I don't know. But yeah, I mean this is a style diary video, so like I can talk about my style as much as I want, but I don't know. It's just a thought that I have. Maybe I think about this shit too much and whatever makeup I do is fine. Like I don't always have to be the baddest looking person or whatever. That's not even the goal. I don't even know. But like it's okay if I just have a chill day and I'm like focusing on other things and not putting so much thought and energy and in consideration into like how I'm expressing myself on my face or whatever. Like there are other ways for me to express myself, like how I talk and walk and eat and make jokes and babble. So yeah.
Wow. Here is yet another experiment with subtle, quick, everyday makeup. I should start timing myself on this. I guess I'm starting like a little segment here or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really liking this eyeshadow combination. Subtle blush, natural brows, and just some gloss. Especially with my hair, right? Yeah, this probably took like 25-ish minutes. I have quite a bit of errands to do. I'm gonna get another haircut, another walk-in. I tried to see the guy I saw for my first haircut, but he flaked basically, which is fine. But for girls, when I like went to feminine hair salons or whatever, you like had to make an appointment. So yeah, this is just a whole nother world. But yeah, here's the before of my hair. This is my reference picture, so we'll see. Well, hopefully I even get a freaking haircut, but I'm wondering if I will look like the reference picture.
Here is the after of my haircut. My hair wasn't long enough to look like Halsey's, but I told the barber that's the direction I want to go with my hair, and I think this haircut is classified as like a high fade. I'm glad I tried a new barber because it was an easy commute and I've already seen this barber again for a second time. I felt really cute and cleaned up this first haircut, and my boyfriend and his friend like my haircut too. This is the only time I want male validation on my looks because I have a masculine-ish haircut. And I guess it's just all really new to me. On Sunday the 25th, I went to Carnaval in San Francisco. This is my second year going. I go with my boyfriend to show love and support to his family that perform in the parade. If you have never been, I think of it as a festival that celebrates Latino and Afro-Latino culture. I myself am half Guatemalan, and honestly, I struggle to connect with my heritage, but I still enjoy Carnaval. As y'all know, I'm a very colorful person day to day, so I was really in my element dressing up for Carnaval. I knew we would be outside most of the day, and the weather was sunny but chilly, so I was a little methodical with my choices. And honestly, this outfit was perfect. The long knitted skirt and my turtleneck kept me warm but not too hot. I brought this teal quarter zip as well, but I ended up just leaving it at my boyfriend's house. Also, I got my first and only Labubu last month. I finally brought him outside with me to Carnival on my cute little backpack from Big Bud Press, not Big Butt. I got so many compliments on him, as well as a few kids asking if he's real or if he's a fake. Oh, and I also brought my Giants beanie that I've had for like 15 years. As for my makeup, of course, I had to do it up for Carnival. I used to always wear stickers on my face with my makeup looks, but I fell off in the past few years. It was fun to put little star stickers on my face for such a festive, colorful event. And I also wanted to mention that I made a custom lip color for my custom hair color. I wish I wrote it down or recorded it, but I'm pretty sure I mixed like a red lipstick with a purple lipstick. Okay, so at this point, the Grand National Tour was really approaching. It was a few days later on the 29th. So on the 26th, I got my nails done. I knew my outfit was going to be yellow and blue, so I did these teal cat eye acrylics to go with the look. I went to meet at my grandma's usual spot, and I liked that my nails matched her hat. As much as I loved this custom red color, I wanted to go back to blue hair for my concert outfit, which again was going to be yellow and blue. And I need to not bleach and do my hair so often in a few weeks just because now it's like mid-June and you guys I guess will see next month, but and not that my hair is like falling out or anything crazy, but it's just like really dry and such. I guess tune in next month to see what my hair adventures are for this month. Anyway, so yeah, I bleached my hair with a 20 developer because 20 developer is more gentle than my usual 40 developer. It was really interesting to see the bleach take away the red, and my hair was like already back to like a light blue.
But yeah, underneath the red is still blue. Wow.
But nonetheless, I still bleached my hair to like a blonde canvas, and I tried this new dye from Ion. The color is called Aqua, and I was really happy with the results. I wanted like a light medium blue, and that's exactly what this is. I was originally thinking about doing the dark blue color from earlier in the month, but as you guys saw, I didn't have like the smoothest experience with that, just with my own like application skills or whatever. So I thought it was safer to go with like a lighter color just because I just feel more comfortable with that, I guess. So I had my hair, nails, and outfit figured out, but I had no idea what to do for my makeup. I just knew I wanted to do a blue and yellow makeup look to go with my outfit. On the day before the concert, I pulled up some inspo pics from Pinterest. Please leave a comment down below if you know any of these beautiful people's names. I want to give them proper credit, and I'll try to do better in the future. These inspo pics made me realize I wanted to go for something like more subtle than usual. I knew I wanted blue brows, so I drew them on to see what would look best with them. I experimented with how to do the shimmery orange blush, and I tried two different eye looks. One eye was blue and yellow, whereas the other eye was just blue, and I like the yellow blue eyeshadow more. I went to Sephora and Ulta to try to find a more pigmented yellow eyeshadow or like a cream or something, but I had no luck. But it's okay, I think my makeup still came out beautiful. Yeah, I'm really happy with how my makeup came out on the day of the concert. I know it might seem crazy how much thought and like preparation I put into coming up with a look, especially for like a special occasion, but I don't know, I've just always been like this. And as I've expressed throughout my life and throughout all of these videos, like style is just such a like passion of mine. But yeah, anyway, as for the makeup, I went with a darker blue eyebrow rather than the like medium blue eyebrow from yesterday. And even though my yellow eyeshadow isn't super pigmented, it's more subtle, I still like how it came out, and the orange blush came out good. And also, I did not have foundation on this day just because I was going to be wearing my makeup all day and I was going to be with my boyfriend, and I just wanted to be able to like smooch him if I was in the mood to. And no worries, as much as I liked that lipstick, it had to come off during the show. A month ago, I was already experimenting with what to wear and what to do with my makeup. I mean, as much as it would have been fun to shop for a new outfit, it just wasn't necessary, and it was nice to save the time and money. And I'm actually really proud that I just stuck with my original outfit idea. As much as I was all over the place with the makeup and the hair, at least I had a pretty good instinct with what I wanted to wear. I mean, it makes sense because fashion out of everything was my first love in terms of my personal style. And yeah, so as I've been saying throughout the video, I wanted to wear blue and yellow because hello, this official SZA merch hockey jersey is blue and yellow. This is from the SOS tour. Blue and yellow was SZA's like signature color scheme during that time, I would say. Of course, I had to represent my girl at her show, and the concert was at Oracle Park, which is the San Francisco Giants baseball park, and it can get very cold at night. Luckily, the day of the show, the weather was perfect, but I figured I would only need the jersey and like an undershirt, and then it would be balanced out by this very thin thrifted skirt. Crazy that this skirt was like $5. I can't believe I wore a $5 skirt to the show. And then my blue Doc Martens that I've literally had since the 7th grade. They're still going strong, like how many years later. And then I also brought these sunglasses at the bottom from Acne Studios, but I never even wore them, which is crazy. But yeah, really happy with my look. I really felt like myself, got a lot of compliments, really grateful for that. And yeah, I'm so grateful I got to go, especially considering this was me and my boyfriend's first concert together. Like, it was just such an epic night, and we had both been looking forward to this for so long. Like, he got us these tickets back in December, which I consider a very nice little Christmas gift. It was just perfect because we both love SZA, we both love Kendrick. I mean, I probably love SZA more than him, but still, I know he like is down with her or whatever, especially because he's dating me. He kind of has no choice. And then also it's just special to be at Oracle Park where the Giants play. I mean, I know Kendrick's more of a Dodgers guy, but it's okay. And it just felt special to like be in the city for such a epic moment with like so many other people. And yeah, I mean, excuse whatever footage you're seeing right now, because talk about expectations versus reality. Like, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll make some cute shorts or like reels, whatever. But no, by the time we got there, like I was just lit and like living in the moment. And like, not to sound ungrateful or whatever, but like I'm pretty far from the stage, and like I was lit, so I was just kind of like, you know what, like I'm just gonna film whatever. And like I just wasn't too focused on that. I just wanted to be present in the in the moment with my boyfriend, just like singing songs and stuff. Like, we were both singing the Kendrick songs together, and then I was singing SZA songs to him, especially Nobody Gets Me. I've been waiting like 2 or 3 years to freaking sing that song to him at the top of my lungs. Probably embarrassed him a little, but it's okay. So yeah, I will always cherish these memories and these silly little pictures and clips that I have. Yeah, it was just such a night to remember, and I'm so grateful. It was such a great way to start the summer, a great way to kick off Gemini season with Kendrick himself. On the last day of the month, I kind of just did my makeup for fun, nothing crazy. I think I just wanted to look cute to quote unquote like model a little merch haul for y'all. So yeah, I already shared what I got from the Flow concert, and now here's what I got from the SZA and Kendrick show. I had already seen the merch online beforehand, so I already knew what I wanted, and luckily I got everything I wanted. Very grateful. The I Heart SZA shirt with the ladybug was super popular, so I'm glad I was able to get it in an XL. And I also really like the SOS crew neck with the little bugs on the front and back, especially because SOS is probably my favorite project of SZA's. And the Kendrick merch was cool, but just like a little bit plain for me, especially considering how much concert merch is these days. I also got the keychain. Now my keys are a little heavy because it's like a metal keychain. It's the Grand National car that says Gloria on it. So yeah, just a nice little souvenir on the keys. I also have my Sunny Angel on there. For a while I didn't have any keychains, but I feel like these two are enough personality. I also got the lip gloss. I got strawberry jelly. I haven't opened it yet because like I don't know if I want to. I feel like I want to make it a collector's item. Like, I'm definitely not gonna swatch it, which I know is lame because I do all these like makeup looks or whatever. I don't even really want to open it, but I mean, I'm not gonna just leave it in the box forever. It was $23, and like I love SZA, so I'm gonna be hella honest. Like, I looked at the ingredients and I was kind of like, damn, you know. But I'm just excited to like support her in this endeavor, and I will try it. I just don't want to open it yet, to be honest. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes. Should I open it? No, I won't. Maybe next month, but not this month. What else? Oh, and then the keychain was actually a 2-pack, so this one's written in blue, and I think I want to put it on a bag, but I don't know what bag, so we'll see. My nails also feel like a souvenir. But yeah, I think that's everything I got. Oh, they also were giving out like these like free paper tickets. Oh, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you at the end.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what was your fave or least fave or whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if this video was weird. I'm not done editing it at this time, so I'm like, I don't even know what y'all just watched right now. Right now, this video is feeling kind of a mess to me in real time, but hopefully I got it together, okay? Okay, see you next time. Check out what I wore January through April. Subscribe to see what I wear throughout the summer. I'm a July Leo, so my birthday is coming up. Ah! Okay, bye. Oh wait, look at my nails. Wait, you probably already saw it by now. Okay, bye.
This shit is the most bipolar shit. I'm like writing some hard shit, but then I'm saying like cute shit too.
That's the vibe.
I think that's the vibe.